Have you ever wondered what happened before you were born? What if there was a book, hidden from the public, locked away in secrecy, that contains the answers? A book so powerful that it reveals the mysteries of existence before life itself. In today's video, we're diving deep into an ancient and controversial manuscript that many claim holds the truth about our existence before birth. This is not science fiction. This is not fantasy. This is a forbidden text, whispered about in secret circles for centuries. What does it say about the moments before you entered this world? Why has it been hidden from the masses? And most importantly, could this knowledge change your entire perspective on life? Stay with me until the end, because what you're about to hear might just shake the foundation of everything you believe. The origins of this book are as mysterious as its contents. Some say it dates back thousands of years, written by ancient mystics who had access to divine knowledge. Others believe it was suppressed by powerful institutions that feared its revelations could disrupt the fabric of society. This manuscript, often referred to in hidden archives, was supposedly found in fragments across different civilizations, from ancient Mesopotamia to lost scrolls in the Vatican Library. Scholars have debated its authenticity, but those who have read it claim it offers undeniable insights into pre-birth existence. Its language is cryptic, filled with allegories and hidden meanings. Some researchers suggest it was written in a way that only the enlightened could decode. Could it be that this book contains knowledge too dangerous for the common person? If so, what truths lie within its pages? The most shocking revelation in this book is that consciousness exists before birth. According to its teachings, our souls do not simply come into existence when we are born. Instead, we exist in another plane, one filled with wisdom, choices, and purpose. The book describes a realm where souls prepare for their earthly journey. It speaks of a process where we choose our families, our life challenges, and even our destinies. Some believe this aligns with certain religious beliefs, such as reincarnation or karmic cycles. But the most unsettling aspect? It claims that before birth, we willingly accept the hardships we will face. Every struggle, every joy, every heartbreak, we saw it all before we entered this world. If that's true, it would mean that our lives are not random. They are part of a grand, intentional design. What does this mean for free will? Are we simply playing out a script we agreed to before birth? Or do we still have the power to shape our destiny? If this information is so profound, why was it hidden from the world? The answer may lie in the institutions that have controlled knowledge throughout history. Religious organizations, secret societies, and even governments have long determined what people should and shouldn't know. Some believe that if people truly understood their existence before birth, they might begin to question the structures that govern them. If we knew that our struggles were pre-planned, would we still submit to societal norms? Would we still fear death, knowing that life is just one chapter in a much larger story? There are also theories that this book contains knowledge about how souls are assigned to bodies. Some claim it hints at the possibility that certain forces manipulate reincarnation cycles for their own agendas. If true, this would be one of the most explosive revelations in human history. Could it be that those in power feared an awakened humanity? A world where people understand their pre-birth existence and refuse to be controlled? While skeptics dismiss this book as myth or superstition, some scientific studies suggest otherwise. Near-death experiences, NDEs, have provided chillingly similar accounts of a pre-birth realm. Many who have come back from the brink of death describe encountering a life review, where they see their existence unfold like a planned story. Some even claim they met beings who told them their journey was not random. They had agreed to it before birth. Additionally, past life regression therapy has uncovered countless testimonies of individuals recalling vivid memories of their existence before birth. These accounts eerily align with the forbidden book's descriptions of soul contracts and the process of choosing a life path. Could modern science and personal experiences be confirming what this ancient book has been saying all along? And if so, why isn't this being explored more openly? Whether you believe in the book's teachings or not, one thing is certain: if true, this knowledge changes everything. If we knew that we chose our lives before birth, would we start seeing challenges as opportunities rather than curses? Would we take greater responsibility for our actions, knowing they are part of a larger journey? Understanding our pre-birth existence could also help us overcome fear, especially the fear of death. If life is just a transition, a continuation of something greater, then perhaps we would live with more courage, love, and purpose. The implications are enormous. Governments, religions, and societal structures could be forced to change if people began seeing themselves as eternal beings rather than mere bodies. And maybe that's exactly why this book has remained in the shadows for so long. One of the most fascinating ideas found in this forbidden book is that the soul goes through multiple stages before entering a human body. It describes a place of learning, where souls gather wisdom and prepare for their next incarnation. This realm is said to be filled with guides, beings of higher knowledge who help souls decide on their life's purpose. Some souls choose to experience hardship for growth, while others take on roles of leadership, creativity, or healing. The idea of a pre-birth journey aligns with many spiritual traditions, including ancient Egyptian and Tibetan beliefs. Could it be that our existence is far older than we ever imagined? If so, what does that mean for the way we live our current lives? One of the most controversial claims in the book is that we make agreements before birth, known as soul contracts. These contracts determine the major events in our lives, from relationships to challenges we must face. But here's where it gets even more mind-blowing: these agreements are said to be made with other souls. This means that the people who impact our lives the most, whether positively or negatively, were part of our journey before we even arrived on Earth. Could it be that our greatest struggles are actually lessons we agreed to before birth? If that's true, how would that change the way we see suffering? If soul contracts exist, does that mean we have no free will? Not exactly. The book suggests that while the major events in our lives are planned, how we react to them is completely up to us. Think of it like a video game. You may have a set map to follow, but you can choose different paths, make different decisions, and shape the outcome in ways you never expected. This perspective could explain why some people seem to repeat the same mistakes over and over, because they are not learning the lessons they agreed to before birth. Could understanding this help us break free from negative cycles? If we truly had this knowledge before birth, why don't we remember it? The book claims that souls undergo a process that wipes their memory before entering the physical world. This is done to ensure that we fully experience life without preconceived knowledge. If we remembered everything, we might not take our struggles seriously, and we wouldn't be able to grow in the same way. However, some people claim to have glimpses of pre-birth memories through meditation, dreams, or deep spiritual experiences. Could there be a way to unlock this hidden knowledge? The book also speaks of powerful beings that exist beyond our understanding, some benevolent, others less so. These entities are said to influence human lives, guiding or testing souls as they navigate their earthly existence. Throughout history, different cultures have described these beings as angels, spirit guides, or even extraterrestrials. The book suggests that some of them help souls prepare for their journey, while others may manipulate reincarnation for their own purposes. Could it be that humanity is being watched and guided by forces we cannot see? And if so, what is their ultimate agenda? One of the most compelling pieces of evidence supporting the book's claims is the phenomenon of children who remember past lives. There have been documented cases of young children recalling details of previous existences, often with shocking accuracy. These memories fade as they grow older, but many believe they offer a rare glimpse into the pre-birth process. What if these children were simply remembering fragments of the forbidden knowledge we all once had? If we truly choose our lives before birth, why would anyone choose suffering? The book suggests that hardships are the most powerful teachers. Pain, loss, and struggle shape us in ways that ease and comfort never could. Many souls voluntarily take on difficult lives to accelerate their spiritual growth. This idea could change how we view suffering, not as punishment, but as a tool for evolution. One of the most mind-bending concepts in the book is that time, as we know it, does not exist in the pre-birth realm. Souls experience existence in a way that is non-linear, meaning they can see multiple lives at once. This aligns with certain quantum physics theories that suggest reality is far more complex than we perceive. Could our entire concept of time be an illusion? Some believe that dreams contain fragments of our pre-birth experiences. The book suggests that in our sleep, our consciousness sometimes reconnects with the realm we came from. Have you ever had a dream so vivid it felt more real than waking life? Could those be glimpses of the forgotten past? The book discusses the idea that certain souls are deeply connected across multiple lifetimes. These are often referred to as twin flames or soulmates. It suggests that these relationships are pre-planned and serve as catalysts for growth. But what happens when these connections are disrupted? Many traditions believe that karma influences the life we are born into. The book suggests that past actions shape our pre-birth agreements. Could our current struggles be consequences of past life choices? The book hints that meditation, deep self-reflection, and certain spiritual practices can help us access lost memories. What if we could remember why we came here and what our true mission is? People who have near-death experiences often report encountering a realm similar to the one described in the book. Many describe meeting beings of light, reviewing their life choices, and feeling a deep sense of peace. Could these experiences be temporary returns to the pre-birth state? The book warns that souls who fail to learn their lessons may have to repeat similar experiences in future lives. Does this mean we are trapped in a cycle of reincarnation until we evolve? One of the book's most debated claims is that souls select their parents before entering the physical world. This choice is not random but based on what the soul needs to experience and learn. Some believe that difficult parent-child relationships serve as powerful lessons, while others suggest that certain soul groups reincarnate together over multiple lifetimes, playing different roles each time. If this is true, it could mean that even our most painful family experiences were chosen for a higher purpose. Throughout history, many cultures have believed in the presence of guardian angels or spirit guides who watch over us. The book suggests that these beings are real, and that we knew them before birth. These guides are said to help souls navigate life, offering subtle nudges and warnings. However, they cannot interfere directly. Their role is simply to assist and remind us of our true path. Could intuition or gut feelings actually be messages from these unseen guides? Have you ever experienced déjà vu, a strong feeling that you've lived a moment before? The book suggests that this could be a sign of pre-birth memories briefly surfacing. Some believe déjà vu occurs when we encounter something we previously foresaw before birth. Others think it may be connected to parallel realities or glimpses of other lives we've lived. Could déjà vu be evidence that we already knew parts of our journey before coming here? Premonitions, those eerie feelings or dreams that predict the future, have fascinated people for centuries. The book suggests that some premonitions may come from fragments of our pre-birth agreements resurfacing in our subconscious. Have you ever had a strong feeling about an event before it happened? Could this be proof that we planned our major life moments before we were even born? One of the most shocking revelations in the book is the idea of walk-ins, souls that swap places during a person's lifetime. This occurs when a soul decides to leave early, allowing another soul to take over the body. Some believe that dramatic personality shifts or sudden changes in behavior could be signs of a walk-in experience. Could this explain why some people seem to change overnight, as if they are an entirely new person? Some spiritual traditions believe that birthmarks could be linked to past lives. The book suggests that these marks may be physical reminders of wounds or significant events from a previous existence. There have been cases where individuals recall past life traumas that match the location of their birthmarks. Could this be further proof that our past lives influence our present bodies? One of the most heartbreaking aspects of human existence is the loss of young lives. The book offers a different perspective, suggesting that some souls only need a brief human experience to fulfill their purpose. It proposes that these souls come to teach profound lessons to those around them, such as love, resilience, or acceptance. Could it be that even the shortest lives have deep meaning? Many people feel deep, unexplainable connections with animals. The book suggests that certain animals may have a spiritual bond with us before birth. Some believe pets are part of our soul journey, chosen to accompany us for specific lessons in love, companionship, or healing. Have you ever felt an instant, deep connection with an animal? Could they have been with you before this life? The book describes soul groups, clusters of souls that reincarnate together across different lifetimes. These groups help each other evolve, often playing different roles such as family, friends, or even adversaries. Many believe that astrology is more than just entertainment, it's a blueprint of our soul's journey. The book suggests that the moment of birth is carefully chosen based on the alignment of the stars. Each zodiac sign, planetary position, and life path number could be clues to understanding our mission on Earth. Could astrology be a forgotten tool to decode our pre-birth agreements? If our lives are planned before birth, does that mean we are powerless to change them? The book suggests that while some events are fixed, we still have free will. By making conscious choices and learning lessons faster, we may be able to shift timelines and alter the course of our destiny. Could self-awareness be the key to rewriting our fate? The book hints that deep meditation can help us access pre-birth memories. Through focused intention, some individuals have reportedly recalled details of their soul's journey before birth. Is it possible that the answers to our biggest life questions are already within us, waiting to be unlocked? Why do souls keep coming back to Earth? The book suggests that reincarnation is a system for growth and enlightenment. Each lifetime provides unique experiences that help the soul evolve. But is there a final stage? A moment when reincarnation is no longer necessary? And what happens after that? The book suggests that Earth is not the only place where souls experience existence. There are other dimensions, realms, and planes of reality, each serving different purposes. Could it be that our soul's journey extends far beyond human life? Segment 35, The Connection Between Psychic Abilities and Pre-Birth Awareness. Some individuals are born with heightened intuition, the ability to see spirits or even recall past lives. The book implies that these gifts could be remnants of pre-birth knowledge that were never fully erased. Could psychic abilities be proof that the veil between life and the pre-birth realm is thinner than we think? The book suggests that some souls choose to remain in the spiritual realm, working as guides instead of returning to human life. These souls assist others from beyond, influencing events subtly but powerfully. Could guardian angels actually be souls who have completed their earthly journey? What would happen if everyone suddenly regained their pre-birth memories? The book warns that too much knowledge too soon could disrupt the human experience. It suggests that we must awaken gradually, understanding our true nature at the right time. Are we on the verge of a global awakening? One of the most shocking ideas in the book is that we may not live just one life at a time, there could be multiple versions of us living different experiences across parallel realities. According to this theory, every choice we make creates a branching timeline where another version of us lives out an alternate path. If true, this would mean that before birth, our souls might plan multiple timelines at once. Could it be that déjà vu, vivid dreams, or strange coincidences are glimpses of these alternate lives? There are cases where individuals who have gone through near-death experiences or extreme trauma suddenly recall what seems like memories from before birth. Some say that in moments of crisis, the barrier between our physical mind and soul memory weakens, allowing hidden knowledge to surface. Could traumatic events sometimes serve as triggers for awakening to our true nature? Many people report having unusual dreams about being born or floating in a strange space before entering their bodies. The book suggests that some of these dreams may actually be memories of the pre-birth realm. Have you ever had a dream that felt like it took place before you were born? Could these be fragments of lost knowledge? Some individuals go through life feeling like they don't belong here, as if Earth is not their true home. The book suggests that this feeling might stem from the soul's deep memory of its origins. Certain souls may have come from higher realms or different dimensions but chose to experience human life for the first time. If that's the case, what does it mean for those who feel out of place in this world?
Welcome to Blessovia Science TV, where we take you on an exhilarating journey through the cosmos and unravel the mysteries of science. We are excited to offer you the opportunity to become a valued member of our ever-growing community of cosmic enthusiasts and knowledge seekers. Exclusive access to cosmic content. As a member of Blessovia Science TV, you will gain exclusive access to a treasure trove of cosmic content, including documentaries, interviews with leading scientists, space missions updates, and awe-inspiring visualizations of the universe, live Q, and sessions with experts. Your membership will grant you the chance to participate in live Q and sessions with renowned scientists, astronomers, and space explorers. Get your burning questions answered by those who push the boundaries of human knowledge. Embark on a journey that spans the cosmos and join us in unraveling the secrets of the universe. Become a Blessovia Science TV member today, and together we will reach for the stars. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to leave your comment.